Hello, hello, hello. Guten Tag and zdravstvuyte. The doc is in, the doc is in, and tonight we're going to be doing another science thing, at least. It's not an experiment per se, and oh my gosh, one of my things that I was going to do tonight just dropped, and I hope it wasn't what I think it was. Damn it, it might have been. I will be back in one moment because today, as the video suggests, we will be shedding blood, sweat, and tears. The very things that I pour into this channel. So this right here is the blood sample. All of these samples are mine, yes. And so, but don't worry, I'm not like depressed or anything. Oh look, there's a little heart in the sort of blood powder thing. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway. So this is the blood analyzed by my little microscope here, and there we go. Sorry, this thing just does not want to focus tonight. So yeah, this is blood under the microscope. Alright, so let's see if we can, let's see what we can see. Okay, let's try and focus in on the thing. There we go. There we go. Stop. Okay, so there we go. There's the blood. I mean, if you can kind of tell in the in these things there are, I don't think it will autofocus. I'm sorry guys, I'm shaking so much. This is not really working out. Damn it. Oh no. Alright, so there we go. I'm sorry about this guys, it's really not my decision to have to do all this, but it is just does not want to operate tonight, so there we go. You may, let me see if I can do a still frame rate. There, got it. Okay, so you may be able to make out a few cell structures within the blood here. It's not moving at the moment because, well, I think it dehydrated due to how much time it took for all the samples to actually, get, and because I basically had to, never mind, I'm not going to go into detail. It's bad enough you have to see real blood, but yeah, so that is my blood under a microscope. So before this thing gets really freaky and shaky, let's move next on to the really not exactly everyone's favorite, but the sweat. So I don't know if we'll be able to see anything. Oh, wait. Alright, one moment. Alright, so guys, I hope you can okay. Alright, so guys, I hope you can see this. I'm not exactly sure if you can. But if you can, I'm actually not exactly sure if a few dead skin particles got mixed up with it. But the little dots, I believe, are the dots of sweat, and then the really bigger chunks are either dead skin or just pieces of dust that ended up on the slide as I did this. I was not the most careful with this, but I'm a chemist, not a biologist. And so yeah, that is sweat. And now let's see if we can get to the tear. One moment. Alright guys, so here is our final one, the tear. If you can notice, it's made up of a lot of tiny little, like, almost cells. Then you've got, like, the air bubbles inside. And then you've got, if you can kind of see, like, I don't think those are, but they might be, like, if you notice the more geometric shaped, not the circles, I mean, like, the more irregular shaped ones that are bigger, you may notice that those, I think those are, like, maybe little bits of salt. So stop. Okay, I think we go to this. Okay, so anyway, that is the tier, and good lord, yeah. Okay, this really messed up again. So there we go. All right, so there's the final look at the tier, and we should be good for that. All right, I will be right back. All right, so guys, that's the end of this video. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, obviously, it wasn't like a full-fledged experiment where I blow something up or set something on fire. But still, I enjoy doing these like little experiments, and as you can see, it's like, you know, a bunch of really cool stuff. So, yeah, we've got the microscope over there that we were using, and then right over here is basically, not you, what am I stepping on now? Oh, the other light bulb. Okay, I'll show you guys those things later, but in here, one moment, is a bunch of scrap metal. I think I showed everyone this in the melting pennies video, but as you can see, my collection has slightly grown since. What are you? Oh, you're in it. Okay. As you can see, it's slightly grown since. I've got another little extra thing of aluminum foil, and we've got just a bunch of really cool metals and stuff. I think I've got a few pennies in here that are not copper, that are not the zinc pennies that we usually are used to melting. So yeah, I've got, okay. Yeah, so I've got a lot of things in here, and yeah, this is the one where we've got like all the scrap metal, and some of them are from me just taking apart electronics, which are in this case. And by the way, let me know if you'd like to, if you'd like for me to do a video on like me taking apart an electronic or something other like that. I mean, I've got tons of them, and I've got a full toolkit, screwdriver, I think I've got a pair of pliers or something or other somewhere. But yeah, so, you know, I've got a spring here, got like a bunch of old circuit boards, and like I've taken things apart. And then in the other one right over here, excuse me, I've got just a bunch of wires, and under them are the nails. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Let me actually switch the camera around. So yeah, yeah, okay, so, anyway, this is the doc saying goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen, das Vidania. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.
You're gonna be a part of the channel.